Welcome to the Games Freezer.
Hello, this is Richard. This is Games Freezer. This is Grimshade, and this is our 10-minute taster for Grimshade on PC. PC, you heard it. Pick up a penguin, pick up a PC. It's $15.99 on Steam. I've been sent it to have a look at, and it's not the kind of game I usually play because I don't really like JRPGs that much. I normally find the battle mechanics, the fighting systems, a bit dull, or a bit convoluted a lot of the time. And I don't know, maybe that's because of the fantasy setting that you get thrown into usually with these type of games. It kind of puts me off a bit. But there's something about this one, and I think it's the art style. I really like the art style. I really liked Child of the Light. I think it was Child of the Light on PlayStation 4. That was a great game, and I played that through to completion. And that's very rare for me to do that with a JRPG. It's very rare for me to play a JRPG. But this is a bit different. The art style is brilliant. I love it. It's trying to evoke 90s style JRPGs. That's what it's going for there, and it's got that really nice storybook look to it, and that pulled me in straight away. Pulled me into the story, pulled me into the game. I've really been enjoying discovering what it has to offer, and I think I've probably played, say, 2 hours so far, just to get a feel for it, because it was one of them games where I looked at it and thought, am I going to like this or not? And I looked at the art style and I thought, right, I'm going to give this a go. So, what's happened so far? Well, I've skipped out the start. I don't want to spoil that for you in this video. Just want to give you a kind of 10-minute taster for the battles and the characters and the art style. So, what's happened? I'll give you a quick overview. Generally speaking, this city that we're in at the minute, which for the life of me I can't remember the name of, is being attacked by these blokes in the blue. Okay, they attacked at the same time as like a dark army of beasts began an attack on the city. So it happened at the same time. So you got two types of enemies that I've been battling so far. It's like these dark matter ghouls, whatever they are. And most of those battles so far have taken place in a forest, which you haven't seen on this playthrough, and also in the sewers as we made our way back into the city. On my way to back into the city, because I had fallen off of a Valkyrie kind of, it was like a moped, but an air moped. I fell off one of those basically and landed in the woods. So that's why I was trying to make my way back. And as I was making my way back, my name is Alistair in this game, I came across the bloke with the yellow trousers at the back of my party there. Now his name's Kiba. He'd lost his memory, and I picked him up to save him because he was sort of flat out on the ground, and I took him with me on my travels through the sewers to get back into the city. Now at that point we were attacked by a group of looked like they were thieves of some variety, led by a guy called Darcy, who actually looked like the lead character out of Clockwork Orange, to be fair. A kind of bowler hats going on with I think he had a Joker card sticking out of the brim, and he was the lead guy, and his goons attacked me. Now, it was one of those battles where it was designed for me not to win, just as it takes a story on. So yeah, I was hit to the floor, unconscious, and then I told Kiba brought me around, and I told Kiba to go back into the city and find the Wind Tavern, and that's where he would get help. Now, the tavern was the first place that you're shown when you dive into the game, to which we haven't seen on this playthrough, but we'll see probably at the end of the playthrough. So Kiba goes through the dungeons, tries to dodge attacks, etc., because he hasn't got anything of note in order to defend himself. And lo and behold, he finds that he has magical mystery powers. So these powers are ranged attacks, and this is what he's using now, because he's the one with the power to control the crystals. The crystals seem to be the key theme in this game. So far, like I say, really enjoying it, really liking it, which is rare for me, as I've said. And I hope to put a few more hours into this and hopefully see it through to the end, to see what this mysterious Kiba, what his backstory is, what my backstory is, because you don't get that as yet, and we'll see how that pans out. Anyway, this is Richard, this is Games Freezer, and this was my 10-minute taster for Grimshade. I'll leave you with a bit more of the gameplay to see if you like it. Goodbye, my friends. Stay frosty, Freezer followers.
Until next time, stay frosty, freezer followers.